welcome back
I heard that from outside the headphones.
to the Not Bidens. I'm Joe.
And I'm Jill.
And we're married.
Biden.
So, the bottom line of why we're making this video today is to speak about multiple issues that have been annoying us recently.
One of us concerns the both of us right now. Because
What?
one of the issues concerns both of us right now.
You said one of us concerns the both of us, right?
That's not what I meant. One of the things.
Yes, concerns both of us right now. So, our special little school. I muted it. Has locked all of the bathrooms except for one. Mind you, this is a multi-building school,
There is 1,000 kids at this school.
and we have one bathroom open, and 10 students are allowed to use the bathroom in the entire school at one time.
Kids at this school.
And not 10 boys, 10 girls, like 10 total.
Yep. So there could be like 10 boys out and you can't have a girl out.
No, and you just can't go to the bathroom.
No.
And previously, how it worked, before they were restricting the bathrooms, we would just fill out an online pass, we would go to the bathroom, and then we would go back to the class and end the pass. They started restricting the bathrooms like a month ago. And how that would work is we would fill out the pass online, go to the bathroom, and there would be a line at the bathroom, and when one person came out, another person could go in, and there was like 5 at a time. Then they narrowed that number down to 3 at a time per bathroom, so like 3 girls and 3 boys at a time. Now, they do not allow you to submit a pass if there are 10 people out.
So, like, not only can you not leave your class, you also can't make a pass, so you have to keep asking your teacher if you
So you
can
have to
go
keep
back
going back up to the pass, because it
Yeah.
also doesn't alert you when there's enough passes now. So you just have to keep trying until you can go.
Like today, I pulled it up and he was like, oh, you can't go right now, there's 10 people. And he was like, but wait there. And then he would be like, oh, go now. Oh, wait, no, somebody beat you. And then he would be like, wait, go now, because there's a pass open. Like, that's...
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And a girl in my English class today started her period, and obviously needed to go to the bathroom, and she couldn't because the pass was locked. It said it was at capacity, she couldn't fill out a pass. So my teacher was like, hey, so this isn't normal, and she wrote a note, this girl needs to go to the bathroom, she can't wait, like, let her in. And the teacher monitoring the bathrooms did let her in after a long fight, and then told her that she's not allowed to do that, and
Wait.
sent her back to class.
Are you joking? What if I was like, hey, listen. Like, what if I went like this? Wait, ready? You want to check me? Like, do you want to see it? Like,
So she came back and explained to my teacher that the teacher of the bathroom said that she was not allowed to do that, and she couldn't do that anymore. And another girl also had to go to the bathroom really bad. She's literally about to pee her pants, and there was not a pass available. So my teacher wrote another note. And the teacher at the bathroom told her that she could not go to the bathroom this time. It was not acceptable, and that if she really had to go that bad, she could go to the nurse, who, by the way, was not in his office either.
also, you can't do that because you have
You
to have
can't-
a reason to. You have to have like a note to be able to use the nurse's bathroom.
Yes.
So she would have to go back to class and have the teacher write her a note saying like, the student has to go to the nurse. Has to use the nurse's bathroom.
It is so stupid.
We both have to pee, and there's not a chance in hell that we would both be able to sign out and use the bathroom right now. Like, at all.
And yeah, I'm literally about to pee my pants.
Me too. So we're both gonna have to wait to use the locker room bathroom after school.
Watch them lock it.
Huh?
I hope they lock
Watch
the
them
stalls
lock
from
it.
the inside. They lock all the stalls from the inside in the locker
have a teacher
room.
come in with a key to like
Unlock the stalls.
That would be really
Go pee
funny.
in the shower. Go
Yeah.
pee in the shower.
I would.
At this point in this school,
shower.
I'm about to pee in the locker room shower.
The free like tampon and pad thing. Get a pad. Pee in the shower and then use the pad as like
Toilet paper.
and stick it to the wall. I'm done.
And this is all because they started restricting.
I can't.
Of all the reasons that they restricted the bathrooms, there was a bullet in the bathroom last year, and they didn't do this. They were restricting the bathrooms like this because someone threw pancakes around in the boys' bathroom the other day.
each other in the boys' bathroom, and someone put a tuna sandwich in the tray. Like,
Oh, do you know how many fire alarms have been set off in the bathroom because people are smoking and vaping and hotboxing? And there was a bullet found in the bathroom
the bathroom.
last year, and they didn't do anything about it
We like went on lockdown and stuff. But
for like 20 minutes, and then they were like, okay, you're fine. And they never restricted the bathrooms. Like,
and somebody throws a pancake. And
someone throws a flapjack!
yeah, because somebody likes throwing their flapjacks all around. I can't pee.
And all of these issues are happening in the male bathrooms.
Yep.
Why can't I pee? And I understand. Hold your pee, whatever. If I'm bleeding, I can't hold that in.
Or I say this, I'm gonna talk about the philosophy again. So like, I have a tummy problem. I get tummy issues, and I like.
Explode.
So what am I supposed to do if I'm about to like literally poop on the floor? What do you want me to do? Like, oh, I just have to hold it in. I have to suck it up there. Like I have to stick my fist up my butt to keep my poop in.
I
Like,
can't put that in there. I cannot put that in there.
like, what am I supposed to do? Like, am I supposed to reverse breathe? And,
Let me just suck my period back
Yes,
in.
let me
Like,
suck
let me
my
just
poop
stop
in.
that really quick.
It's worse for a period because you can hold your poop in, but you can't hold your period in.
No, like, what am I? This is unconstitutional.
I agree.
Is this like in like the school rules somewhere? Like, I feel like this is some sort of
You
rule
can't
that they're breaking.
discriminate because the boys throw friggin' hotcakes around.
Like, I
the
feel like you
bathroom.
cannot restrict bathroom usage.
Right? That shouldn't, especially with, we have 1,000 kids.
And 10 can be out at a time in the entire school.
Yeah. That's like, I'm not good at percentages.
But
Percent of 1,000 is that?
1%.
That's what I thought it was.
1%.
Students can be in the bathroom.
Not even be in the bathroom. Have the option to go to
Oh
the
yeah,
bathroom.
no, you still have to wait in line. Like once you get to the bathroom, you still have to wait.
Because now we can still only have three people in the bathroom at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Should we move on from the bathroom issue?
Sure. What was our next issue?
Nail tapping.
Ah!
I hate nail tapping. It makes me violent.
And I love tapping on things.
Yes, she does.
Every time in the morning, I like have this like serum for like acne that I use, and every time I pick it up, I go like this, and then I tap on it twice, and then I put it down and like use it. Like it's part of my routine.
My thing with tapping, if I'm tapping, I'm okay. And if I'm watching a video of someone tapping, I'm okay. But if someone else taps or someone else has a video of someone else tapping, I cannot handle it. And I think it has to do with the fact that people don't understand that I get physically violent when I hear tapping sounds. So when I say, hey, can you please stop tapping, they think it's funny to do it more and not stop.
Hey, who would do that? I'm sorry you're experiencing that.
And so I lose my marbles. And I'm trying not to choke them out. And the reason why I'm okay when I'm doing it or when I'm watching personally watching a video of someone else doing it is because I can stop when I start to lose my marble.
And then we said, because we were talking about this, it's like tickling.
Don't tickle me.
If you tickle someone so hard they pee themselves, like you should probably.
You should go to jail.
That's
That's
torture.
assault. That's torture. Tickling is torture.
It is. That's why you laugh. It's like a friggin'.
Like, tickling is, I'm laughing, but it's not funny.
It's not funny. I don't think it's
I'm in
funny at all.
pain.
That's when
I'm in pain. I'm losing my marbles. I'm about to kick you in the throat.
That's why every time somebody tickles me, I just start screaming instead of laugh. Like I can't scream anymore. I can't laugh anymore. I just start like screaming, because it keeps me from peeing myself.
I understand a little poke in the side now and then, but if you are tickling me,
If you go like this, if you go like, "Hee," that's fine. But don't get freaking in there and start like, ow! Like I can't take it. Especially because that's not even what tickling is. A tickle is like a gentle brush.
a gentle brush.
When people
If
start
you are,
going like this, on-
Jail.
like this, like that's
You
not,
should be in prison for torture and assault.
or at the very least, get fined, because that's cray. But hey, what happens at home? That's not true.
If the tickling is consensual, then so be it.
Yeah,
But I have
who
found-
wants to be consensually tickled.
I find that tickling is something that it's like you don't touch other people, right? Like if I went up to someone and I started touching them, that's weird and that's inappropriate. Like you don't touch strangers. But you can just tickle someone,
Yeah. You can go up to somebody's ribs and start tickling them.
and because they laugh, it's fine. That's not consent.
Yeah, because people will scream if you slap them, but they'll laugh if you tickle them. What the tweak?
What the tweak?
So.
Oh my god, you know what annoys me to no end?
What?
People who have an issue and they complain about it. That's fine. I get that. Sometimes you just gotta be like,
Oh, I know what
ugh,
you're gonna say.
ugh, this is annoying me. And then you describe the situation. That is one thing. But when you keep talking about it over and over again, and you refuse to take someone else's advice, I'm gonna punch
Exactly.
you. I'm gonna punch
my
you.
God. I have this friend who will be like, oh my god, this really sucks. Like, I'm having a really hard time with this. And I'm like, okay, have you tried whatever? And they're like, well, that won't work anyway. And then I'm like, okay, well, you know, like one time they were having trouble with their anxiety. And I was like, oh, well, this is something that really helps me because, like, I have anxiety. So I was like, okay, this is something that I've, like, used in the past that has really helped me. And they were like, well, I can't do that. That's too hard. I just can't do that. I don't know how to do that. And I was like, well, obviously it's hard. That's why, like, it doesn't work 100%. It's not foolproof. And I was like, you're going to have to work on it. And he was like, I can't do it. Like, okay. And then keep complaining about it. And you're like, oh, my anxiety is so bad today. You didn't even try the things that I told you to try. Like, complain about your anxiety, that's fine. But at least try. Like,
There was this one situation that made me lose my marbles. My friend was like, oh, I have a headache. I was like, okay, I'm sorry, that sucks. You know, I don't care at first. And I was like, you should go to the nurse and get some, like, ibuprofen or, you know, something. She was like, no. And I was like, why not? And she was like, I don't want to. Okay, that's fine. That's your prerogative if you don't want to get Tylenol. Like, I can't make you do that. I don't care if you get Tylenol. It's when she continued to tell me that she had a headache for the next 20 minutes. Guess who doesn't care anymore? I don't care anymore.
this young lady that used to sit at our lunch table last year, and we would be having a conversation, like we would be having a conversation. And okay, butting into a conversation is not, I don't hate it. Like,
No,
honestly,
that's whatever.
I like it sometimes. Like, if you have something
If you
to
have
say-
input
yes.
or an interesting story,
Yes.
then awesome.
But
Contribute.
we would be talking about something, and she would be like, oh, like when I was 8, my dog got hit by a car.
What did that have to do with
Yeah, I
it?
fear we were talking about the 20th century history test. I don't exactly know what you mean there.
And
Like,
it would never have to do with what we're saying.
No.
And if it did have to do with what we were saying, the story would never go anywhere.
yes, and she
We'd be talking about how a waiter was being rude to us at a restaurant, and she would be like, one time me and my brother went to a restaurant and we got soup.
like,
And that would be the story. Like, what are you saying? What are you saying?
she would constantly try to one up us. She was like, oh, you think that's bad? Well, I had measles when I was a kid. Like,
Me when I don't care. Or she was like 2 grades below us, and we would be complaining about coursework, and she would be like, well, I'm in algebra 1.
like,
Me when I don't care. Like, what?
you're learning about.
I'm talking about calculus, and you're going, well, in algebra 1, I don't know
Yeah.
how to factor. Look up a YouTube tutorial.
Find a table full of people in your grade or that are your age and talk to them about it.
Also, we did not ask her to sit at our table. We have never met this girl before
not
she
like-
sat at our table.
She just,
And I've never had a class with her. Like, I didn't know who she was until she just sat at our lunch table.
and like that's fine, but don't be weird.
No, don't be weird.
Like assimilate yourself, but don't do that.
Don't be weird.
Don't be weird. Like be weird like us are weird. Mm-mm.
But don't be, like, strange.
Yeah, like one day, like I threw up. Oh, yay!
What?
That's crazy. What? Oh my god.
What are we talking about?
That one person who was crying all of lunch last year for something that was his own fault.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine being in a relationship with someone and being upset because they're not giving you enough attention, and wanting to spend more time with them, but not making any effort to spend more time with them.
Like, it's fine that you're upset that you're not getting enough attention, but if you don't put yourself out there either, what do you think is gonna happen?
And then when you've been suggested a very specific, very public situation where it's typical for people in relationships to spend time together, you start crying, then you walk away, spit in a trash can, and go to the nurse. What are you doing?
You're literally meant to talk to people and be like, hey, do you want to spend time with me at this event? And you're like, Frank, I can't do it. Like, you're already dating.
Like, I'm done.
Oh my god.
I'm done. I don't care about your political opinions, and I think that posting them online is stupid. I understand posting about something before an election to try and inform voters and people who may be influencing the decision of the election, but after the election, you need to wake up and accept the fact that the result is in, and there's nothing you can do to change it by posting an Instagram story.
Exactly.
I really promise you.
Maybe it didn't go your way, but
Take a breath.
shut up.
So, I think that's it for us today. But
Wait.
thank you for listening to our opinions of things that PMO.
P-U-O.
Oh, piss us off.
Because we're a we.
That PUO.
We're in a codependent relationship.
It's also homoerotic. Yup. We be getting casual.
We'd be getting casual on the bench seat in the truck.
Anywho, that was the Not Bidens, and
We're the not Bidens.
we're the Not Bidens,
We
and
haven't ever been in a relationship before, but you would think we would have been.
like with each other.
Yeah. No. Yeah, with each other.
We've never been with each other. We can change that.